before we jump after that, do you have a favorite WCW moment?
I wrestled on that big Georgia Dome card where Goldberg beat Hogan, and I think it's the highest rated Nitro there ever
Yeah.
was. It's the biggest live gate. It's the biggest attendance. It's like all kinds of records. And I had an 8-minute TV match on there with Chavo Jr., who was I always got along good with. I had good match. So I had a good TV match with him on a pretty memorable. There's nothing like walking out there with 40,000 people. You know what I mean? I
Right.
never did it again after that. I never been in front of a crowd like that. So that's a match I always remember from WCW. But looking back on it, I'm grateful for every day that I was under contract to the biggest company and WWF. That was the period where the ratings were even higher for WCW. So you couldn't get any bigger than that. I just wanted to personally be bigger
Yes, of
in
course.
there. Right.
ECW, personal favorite moment in ECW?
Um, Man, it's hard. It's funny. I wasn't there that long. So me and Pat being together, like everything we did was fun. And you look for what my wife says this to me today. Even today, she goes, "You were the happiest." She's been with me the whole time from WCW. She says, "You were the happiest you'd ever been that year when you were there." And I thought, well, why is that? Because I got a chance to do what I wanted to do and had a lot of leeway to do it. When we get there, you say, okay, you guys got a promo with so and so, go do it. And it's like, well, you're letting us do our own stuff. So it was exciting to go there every week and see what you guys had for us, and it was always good. He was a similar mindset as me as far as the sports entertainment thing that's called now. It wasn't back then, but we might have looked different and acted different, but we had the same kind of, we wanted to be wrestlers from the 80s, that kind of stuff.
Right.
That, it was pretty cool. That New York show we did
The
at
Hammerstein.
Hammerstein, me and him did the 3 matches
Yep.
and
Oh
got
yeah.
with you guys at the end. That I call that a main event for me,
Yeah, man.
for New York, a hot New York sold out thing. And we're in the main event. And I remember right at the finish when just the place went nuts, and I was involved in that. So I remember that probably as probably one of the biggest ones.